What's up, you guys? It's Carly back with another video, and I have a recent pickup video for you guys. I took a long hiatus from buying a bunch of games, like collecting, but recently I've decided that I want to get back into Switch and 360 to try to catch up on Switch exclusives, and then for 360 I'm trying to make sure I have some of the more obscure titles. So none of these are necessarily sales, but I am super excited to be adding stuff to my collection. I'm getting to my eBay so I can tell you guys what I paid for some of this stuff. Also, I apologize for any background noise. My dogs decided now was the best time to play together, so if you hear any growling and stuff, I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my pickups. The first one is not 360 or Switch, which is funny. Actually, there's no Switch in this at all. I'm going to make that a separate video after I get a good pile going. But the first thing was a 3DS game that I traded with my friend for. She really likes Nintendo 64, so I traded some Nintendo 64 games to her for this Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. I've been wanting to try the Dragon Quest game, so I got this from her. So I traded her GoldenEye, I think, Army Men, Stardust Heroes 2, and Dr. Mario, I think, for that. Alright, next, she also collects, and previously I gave her like a big box of like a bunch of doubles of my 360 games and a old console I had, and she never played it ever. And so the other day she was like, "Do you want this back?" I was like, "I mean, sure." So I put the console in my bedroom just so I can have another one, because that's my favorite console. So now I can play there or in here if I want. But she also gave me all these games that I now have to list on Mercari. So yeah, some good ones in there. We got Monopoly Streets and Sims 3 in there. So yeah, some pretty good games that I will be listing. So that's technically part of the pickup. Part of those that I'm keeping and putting back on the shelf is Family Feud, Spider-Man 3, and Wolfenstein: The New Order. I had this on Xbox One, but I figured why not? I'll keep it too. Alright. This is going to be pretty fast. Next, I got some games off Lukey Games. I shop on there occasionally, but it's usually only for cheap games. So I got these 4 games for, I think, $25 shipped, because recently I watched, what's it called? Pacific. I don't remember what it was called. One of them is like Band of Brothers, and the other one might also be called Band of Brothers, but it's like Pacific something. They're World War II shows. They were on Netflix. I don't know if they are anymore. I think they originally came on HBO. Well, anyways, it made me really interested in World War II. That's why I played Call of Duty 2 in a previous video. So I got some World War II games, because I noticed that I'm lacking them. So I got Medal of Honor Frontline. I said all 4 of these were $25 shipped. Got Medal of Honor Rising Sun. And these are complete, by the way. Sorry, I keep looking over in my viewfinder. I don't know if Family Feud is. Yeah, Family Feud is. And then Spider-Man is. And Wolfenstein is. So anyways, back to the World War II ones. I also got Medal of Honor Airborne. And this one's in really good shape. And it is complete. And then I got Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway. And it is complete for the 360. So excited to jump into those. These are, obviously, I don't know if they're in the games, but World War II. I have a newfound respect for veterans and what they do. They are true real life heroes. I can't talk today. Okay, so next is technically a gift for my little sister. The other day she was like, "Carly, what is that game you used to play all the time? There's aliens and it's supposed to be really good. I want to play it." and they're always talking all the time. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, Mass Effect? And she said, yeah. So my little sister finally is interested in playing Mass Effect, and I got her the Legendary Collection for $20 at Walmart because this is the best way to play it because with all the DLC. So I'm super excited for her to jump in, and so I'm going to give this next time I go over there. But yes, I will be making sure that she reports how she thinks about it frequently. I want frequent reports. Okay, so I got some 360 pickups. Like I said, I'm trying to fill in some gaps on some more like obscure or fun titles that I just ended up missing somehow over the years. So the first one, I don't know how I didn't have this, but it was $15 off eBay. It's Transformers Devastation. This is a Platinum Games title, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Bayonetta. I don't know what else they do, but Bayonetta is one of them. So it's supposed to be really, really fun. I don't know how I didn't have it. I think I had it at one point, but I don't know what to do with it. So I got it again, $15. So I'm looking forward to playing it because I heard it was really fun. And then we got Deadpool. I did have this one, and I got rid of it. I don't know why, because I had such a fun time playing this one back in the day. It was hilarious. It broke the fourth wall. It was very true to Deadpool. If you've seen any of the Ryan Reynolds movies, very much like this game. And it actually makes fun of Ryan Reynolds in this, too. But this was before Deadpool, so it was kind of like making fun of the old, you know, the Deadpool we don't talk about in the movie. So anyways, there it is. Super fun. Highly recommend this one. I think it's on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 as well. But this one was fun, and it was $15 also. Okay, these two, I'm pretty sure they're not the same game. But they have the same name. But they look totally different. So I don't know. They're different publishers, so I'm pretty sure they're different. So the first one is Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga. This one was, I bought it in Canadian dollars, so let me see how much it was. Okay, so it was like $30 US dollars. And as you can see, it's published by Atlas, and it's pretty uncommon. There was only a few copies on eBay, and of course I wanted it complete. It's got a little bit of water damage on the cover, but the disc is in good shape. So I am excited to add this one to the 360 collection. My 360 collection is my favorite collection I have, so I'm trying to make sure it really pops, you know. Alright, the next one is also Divinity 2, but this one is Ego Draconis. And it is published by CDV, I guess. Let me know if this is the same game or not, but I'm pretty sure it's totally different. This one's in a lot better shape. So it's the GameStop pre-order edition. And it is complete with manual, and it's a thick boy. So yeah. Very good shape. This one was only $7. So $14 with shipping. So that one's pretty cheap, but also pretty obscure. And I do have one more. Let me go get it because I totally forgot it in the living room. Okay, my last pickup is another 360 game. It is not uncommon. I don't know how I didn't have it in my collection. I seriously thought I did, but I didn't. It is Assassin's Creed Revelations. It was $3.99. And it is complete, but technically this is not a real manual. It's like one of those tiny little flimsy ones. But yeah, don't know how I didn't have this one, but I'm trying to make sure I have all of these on 360 because I do like the Assassin's Creed games. So yeah, that is my pickups this time around. Thank you guys for watching. What have y'all been picking up? I will do a Switch one soon after I get a few more, you know, to make it a worthwhile video. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Happy gaming.